very natural look, but it's because you've chosen the shimmer, it looks a little more glowy. Now, if you were going to do evening, again, do your little V. If you were going to do evening, then you would add this darker color to darken this up. But since it's daytime, I'm just going to use, this is dark, but it's shimmer. I'm coming up a little now. A little bit in the front, just a little bit, to make that not such a big drop. And come back down. And then go back up to that brow bone and kind of blend it, because that's where we have the drop, the droop. And so you don't want that to be lighter. It just makes you look really like washed out. Actually, I am going to go ahead and use a little bit of that darker matte color. If it's darker. Is it? Let me see if it really is. It is. And I'm going to go right there in that outer corner and just push into where the skin is and just kind of, don't let up, just go in a circle. See how that deposited a black dot or dark dot? Now you blend that out. And that just kind of makes that corner all the way up onto that brow bone not look like it's drooping so bad. And honestly, that's a good color as far as it kind of took off some of the shine. Again, we're going to do that. And then go, just push into the skin. See how I'm literally my lid, and just go in a little circle. Don't lift up. And all that does is deposit it. See that dot? It just deposits that darker color right there. And now you just want to blend that out and up to this outer bone again. And then a little bit forward so it doesn't, you don't have lines. And all that does, and then of course we're going to blend this back out. All that does, y'all, just blend straight across anything that you have a line. Just blend it out in circular motion. There, there, right across there, and there. See, now it's all blended out. It's amazing. Okay. Next, we're going to put some underneath. I always use my own spit. Some of you may be very upset about this, but you have to get over it. And I'm going to use this darkest color right here for a liner. I'm going to use it for a liner two ways. One through the brow, straight up. Remember, it goes straight up. From there, up. That diagonal up. And then come back down. And if you use a brush with some dark powder, it is not so harsh. And then also I have to add in some here because I'm thinning. Yay, thinning hair. Y'all started taking that Nutrafol. I'll let y'all know if I think it's it's all over the internet, but that's only because it's got good marketing dollars behind it. That doesn't mean it works. I've heard some people say it does, but I think maybe they want to believe it does. Now just look at the difference in the lift in this brow. Again, just get it wet so that it'll hold on good, and I go through there straight up. See how it ended right there? Come down from there and just go through those little hairs. You're filling in these hairs. This one I have to go kind of lower because this one got over plucked when I was young. And you know, people say it grows back. It does not. Mine didn't. And then same thing here. I actually was shaving. This is back when I was shaving between the brows. Oh my gosh. And I shaved off this side and it's never come back. So I always have to even this out. See, as that's drying, it's not holding as good. And but see how it's very faint? That's what you want, so that it doesn't look so harsh. Now you take a good look over there, come across. It's a little, needs a little bit of height over here. Now they're even. And that needs a little filling in there. That needs a little filling in there. See if it's not wet, it didn't stick as good. Because I quit spitting on it. By the way, that's just one of the many reasons you do not share your brushes with other people. Alright, and then I'm going to take this really dark color, believe it or not, and I'm going to use this dome, and I'm going to go in a little circle, pointed straight down in that, and I'm going to close my eyes and go through my lashes on the bottom. And then right there again. See how it just gave a little bit of a dusty shadow to the lower lash line before you put on your and keep your eyes shut so it doesn't get in your eye, and then kind of get this outer area darkened back up a little bit. Darken and then kind of pull it through. Darken, pull it through. That actually worked better on that eye than the other eye. Let me do that again. You know, comment below, do you have it where one eye just takes color better than the other one. I do. I do. Alright, so that is it. I am going to now use this blush. I have the funniest feeling this isn't going to go well, but I'm going to do it. First I'll do a little bronzer right there. And on the corner right here, always go above right here and then blend down. That's way too much like the color of clay. It's too yellow for me, too orangey. Y'all, everything's orangey. Right under the chin and then blend down to the neck. Again, we're going to go here above so that you have the shadows start up here. See it? And then you go right under it and then blend straight down. Make sure you blend that out or it looks like you have a little chocolate line. And get under here in the fatty real good. But blending, you know, so didn't add any because you don't want to be like looking like, oh my gosh, she has a chocolate color there. Same thing here, just way back here. Come up and then on the outer part of the forehead. You just want to get a little bit of a shadow there and then under your nose. If you have a large nose like I do, I go right under the end of it because that will shadow it up. Y'all, I had a croissant pack in the microwave and turned it on. No, I didn't. I actually turned the kitchen timer on and it cut the microwave on. That can be so dangerous to have anything in the microwave but a cup of water. Okay, now we're going to use this blush. It is truly, I think, orange. Smile, do a circle, and go up. Straight up. It is. It's not pink enough for me, but you know. And I also do it on the bridge of the nose and the top of the chin. Right there to get some color, and right there with whatever's left over. And smile. Straight up. And then I do come on the inside of where we did that bronzer, straight across the forehead, and down the other side and blend back into the bronzer, come back, and there we are. And this is good enough for your work day, y'all. And then I did also get some new MAC, where is it, lipstick that I'm just dying to try. Where is it, where is it? Oh no, I don't see it. What did I do with the matte lipstick? Because it's called Twig, and it reminds me from when I was young, I had my first MAC lipstick. Y'all, I don't have it. I guess I'm just going to use my Chanel. Okay, and y'all know, what is it? Soft Rose. There you go. Stays on all day. Love it. So what do y'all think of this Luminous? I'm not a fan, so if you're playing a game and you get that ad, skip it. No kidding. I chose such a medium light color. It shouldn't have any orange to it. Not at all. Y'all tell me if you have a tough time getting your lip sides to match. Or do you have a trick? If you have a trick, please tell us.